Good afternoon, my lovely Pisces. What is poppin'? I got the nails down, baby. Okay? Yes, I had to get them things cut down. All right? Today made 7 days. I had them on and I'm good to go. I mean, they're down. I feel good. I can work my hands. I need to work my hands. I can't be confined to no nails. Okay? So I want to say thank you, Lord, for allowing all of us to be here, the people that are here. And thank you for being a part of Pisces Studio. For those who've been watching me forever, thank you for being loyal. And for those who coming in now, thank you and join me, okay, and my Pisces family. All right. What I do want to say about the people that are coming in here, if you're looking for a solution and you're not planning on working on yourself, then you need to go watch some Disney Channel, because this ain't for you, okay? If you're looking for all the reasons or how you're going to get through this and you don't want to do the work, then you need to go find another channel. This ain't the channel for you, okay? And by me saying that, I feel like when we go through things in life, sometimes you get people that want to know why it's happening to them. But check yourself. You need to do a lot of inner work, right? Working on yourself. Everybody goes through things in their lives. I mean, you could be going through worse things. Worse than what you're going through. But we all go through things in life. And so what I won't tolerate on my Pisces Studio, in my house, is anybody telling me, why is God doing this to me? When I'm going to this and that, and I'm doing this and that, I'm good and all this. You're not an angel, sweetie. It ain't an angel on this earth. Okay? Now, if you die, if you are an infant or a child, yeah. But for somebody that's grown in age, that knows the difference between good and bad, please stop saying why God picked you and why you going through it. You could be in a worse situation that you in. Worse than what you in. So if you want to call me and tell me why your life is the way it is, and you want to pinpoint your finger at God, please unsubscribe to my channel, because I will not tolerate it. Okay? I will not tolerate it. All right? Going to church doesn't make you a saint. If you live in your life so perfect, why are you watching U.To? If you live your life so perfect and things is happening to you, then you don't need to watch U.To. You need to go see a shrink and find out what's wrong with you. Again, I'm going to say it again. I will not tolerate no one is telling me, why is God doing this to you? Your life can be very different. Okay? But I'm not going to tolerate it on my channel. All right? So, for those who like and share and subscribe, or just giving me thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, thank you. For those who feel like I'm not for you, an exit is there. All right? I don't sugarcoat nothing, and I call it the way it is. It is what it is, okay? My life ain't perfect, but I thank God that I have hands, I got feet, I got a roof over my head, clothes on my back. I woke up this morning. It could have been worse. It could really be worse. But I thank God for everything, the good and the lessons. And the lessons. Okay? So if anybody order anything, it's going out today. As soon as I get done this reading, I will be going to the post office. And the reason why I did send it before that, because it was a holiday, the post office being closed. And the one where I live at is a house. So the man that was supposed to be running it on Friday wasn't there. Okay? So, for all those who get private readings, my readings are about an hour long. They're $80. Okay? And I do FaceTime reading. I need to feel your energy. Doesn't matter what kind of phone you have. All right? And that's the only way. I don't do email, and I don't knock nobody's hustle. I'm not here to tear down the next reader. I don't give a damn what they do in their house. But this is my house, so I run it my way. Okay? So I do your readings the day you order or the next day. It don't go past that. All right? I truly don't believe that if you could take a week for doing and somebody's waiting on their reading, a whole damn week, my mind is somewhere else at that time. I might have moved on from that situation. All right? So that's why I don't do that. All right? Now, I don't know what else anybody do. It ain't none of my business. I'm only telling you what I don't do. I have a lot of people say to me, well, how long does it take? And do you send it? And I don't do that. You must got me confused with another reader. I don't operate like that, okay? Now, if you go onto my webpage, you will see that I got a spiritual store. Call it what you want. Some people look at it and say, oh, it's a voodoo. Call me Miss Bitch Voodoo. I don't care what you call me. I don't work no darks. I only work the light. Okay? I'm not here to be Jesus Christ. I give you the way. Now, if you want to follow the way, you can. And if you want to fight it, then you need to go see another channel. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay? Please be respectful. Don't leave no crazy ass comments on the bottom of my YouTube. If you don't like what I say, move on. All right? It is what it is. I just deal the cards. But I sure enough can read you without no cards. I don't need to pull no cards to read you. I was born like that. Okay? Now, again, if you plan on going on my webpage, right? On my webpage, and you want to order any one of my candles, any one of them, or any of my products, my jewelry, whatever it is, especially my candles and my salt bath, make sure you watch the way you burn the candle and what it's doing for you. All right? It's like anything. You go onto a web, you read what it's about. How do you do it? How do you use it? How do you manifest it? That's just plain old English. That's following instructions, reading directions. Okay? What you put into when you light a candle, your energy, who you are, what you want the candle to tell you is going to tell you. Look at the way it burns. Look at if the flame is low. Look at it if it's high. You need to see what it's telling you. Okay? It's important that you see the way that your candles burn. This is the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. This candle is my candle. I fix them according to when you order them. I don't have candles here fixed for you or anybody else. If you order, that's when it gets fixed. It gets fixed for you, not to sit on a shelf. I don't have time for that, okay? Now, I use my own wax, okay? My own wick. It takes time to fix candles, right? Especially if you're making your own candle, making it from wax and everything else. All right? It's easy to mix up a candle. All right? So, candles work the way your energy works and what the situation is that you're telling the candle or whatever it is that you're doing. All right, so I got the black magic, the abundant prosperity, wealth candle, fertility, the love yourself candle, and all these candles that you see are my candles. To judgment, did I always burn? These candles sit in my altar, and these candles are what I use. All right, Palo Santo and sage. The water bath. Everybody is working on a water, on a self. And that is the water bath. That is the shadow work. If you know what shadow work is, it's when you are facing everything about you. It ain't about a situation, who did this, who did that. It's about you pointing the finger at what did you bring? Who are you? I know I ain't been no angel. And you know, as time go on, the more time I'm alive, the more time God gives me on this earth, the more I get into an alignment with myself. I connect with myself more and more. I know what I don't want. I know what I want. And I know how to control my thoughts. Because if you let your thoughts control you, you're going to go crazy. Because your thoughts create the reality that you live in. And if you want to create negativity in your life, that's what you want to get. If you want to stay stuck in someone else's dreams and world, then that's what you're going to get. And that's what the walnut is about. It's about working with you. Now, these are the oils, and these oils come in many kinds of forms and has many meanings. All right? You go get the one that fits you. You can take a bath with them. You can put them on your forehead. You can put them wherever you want. All right? They come in dried form. All right? If you want my jewelry, I'm big on my chakras and on my third eye and on my evil eye. I am big when it comes to spirituality. I don't just sit here and run games on you because, listen to me, I ain't got time to run games on you, and you can't run games on me. It is what it is. All right? I work in front of an altar every day. From 4 in the morning to I lay down. All right? I'm always working right in front of this altar on a bare piece of wood. I sell different crystals and stones. Get what fits you. I sell the red brick dust, which is good for you to put around your house. If you don't have a house and have an apartment and you feel like you need to fight something off, put it in front of your door. Put it in front of your bed. Sprinkle it in front of your bed or your doorway if you think something is not right and it's coming at you and you can't get it away from you. Energy travels, honey. If you screw around with other people that ain't yours or whatever they screw with, even if you live with somebody, you think you know somebody and they screwing around, you carry all these different energies on you. You go to the store, you don't know who's ready to shoot up the store. You don't know what people are thinking. Protect your energy. And that's what it's about. The way it is a God, there's a devil. All right? People say, well, no, I'm going to church. And there's a lot of innocent people that die every day. And I'm sure they go to church. And I'm sure they believe in God. And I'm sure God did not want them to die like that. Murder, shot, stabbed, raped, strangulations. All right? This is a salt scrub bath. Once this is done, I'm not going to make this because I don't do no salt baths, okay? I don't really work with that kind of salt. This is the kind of salt I work with. Cave salt is good for you and your health. It works within and out because you can look good as fuck in the outside and fucking fucked up in the inside. All right? Then you wonder why things happen. Who are you? What are your secrets? What are you hiding? Pisces, we are the most biggest secret keepers in the world. All right? We'll go to our death with our secrets. I got herb bath. Herb, why I say bath. Okay, herb in a bag. And you can also boil it, herbs, and take a bath with it. The same as you would take salt bath, oil baths, okay? Candle baths. I've taken baths where my candles are floating on top of my water. All right? Yes, I do. Okay? I'm big on rituals. I do rituals every day of my life. Right? I don't just wait for the full moon. My house, my outside, my inside is lit up. All right? And that's just the way it is because I have to with all the energies that I'm working with. The readings that I do. Sitting here doing a reading for you right now. I don't know what the hell's on your mind. I don't know how you think of me. I don't know. I don't know who's watching me. But I know one thing. I sure enough got Art Michael, Jonah Art. And the Father got all them 7 archangels surrounding me. On top of the man above. The COE of my life. All right? He don't have to do all the work. He brings his angels. Not just any angels. Archangels. There's a difference between angels and archangels. You think that everybody that pass over is good? You think that everybody goes somewhere? Do you know that some of them stay around here? Still trying to work damage, do damage. You got to protect yourself. You got to know how to control your thoughts. You have to learn how to control your feelings, your emotions. And it doesn't happen overnight. It's a practice that you do. And when somebody say to you, write a letter or send it to, no, they don't say write a letter and send it to the person that you feel it. Write a letter like you sending it to them. And burn that letter. Release all of that. I know if I think of something that ain't good for me, I ask God to remove it. Because you're not going to take that much space in my mind. Back in my younger years, maybe a year ago, yeah, you had a lot of time to play with my space, but not no more. Right? I don't play games. And I don't look for love. I don't get paid enough to look for love. Whatever it's going to be for me will not pass me or you. All right? Do you understand? It is what it is, Pisces. You got to learn to control your thoughts. Because when you let your thoughts take over you, your emotions come into play. Then you are wrecked. Especially if you stuck in a situation where you can't move out of it. Some of us are stuck in situations that we cannot move because of your income. Because you don't have it like that, so you have to tolerate that type of shit. Some of us stay in situations because we don't know, it's like we lost ourselves because we are in relationships or we're married to people that tells us stay home, raise the kids. You don't have no way, no shape or form of knowing what is life about. And some of us been through hell where we commit crimes because we always been at the rock bottom. And let me tell you something. If you ain't one of them people, then you need to thank God you never hit that part of your life. Because I've been there. It wasn't easy. I had my son's father tell me, I don't know, like maybe a couple weeks ago, or maybe two or 3 weeks ago, and tell me, you think of yourself, and he's in Aquarius. I said, no, You think of your damn self. Because now, right, you living a different life. Right? Like before, you was lost. Your soul was so dark. But now you want to live this different life and you want to tell me that I'm being selfish. Huh? You want to fall apart when I tell you something you don't want to hear. Right? Yes, I've done time. Yes, I've done many things in my life. But do I regret them? If I regret them, right, I wouldn't have done them. Because when I was doing them, I benefit. Right? But when I did the time, I didn't like it. Then you have people judging you. They will judge you so bad, point fingers at you, tell you, well, I ain't gonna tell you you ain't nothing. They talk among themselves. They try to degrade you. They try to degrade, especially if you got people that have your kids or watch your kids or take custody of your kids, then they will degrade you. They will make you feel like you're the worst person in the world. Right? And they will hold that against you. And I'm going to make this clear for the last damn time in my life. And I'm going to make this clear for the last time, baby, baby, baby. All right? I don't know who I'm talking to, but Pisces, you're bigger than that. You don't let nobody tear you down. I don't care if you was out there selling your body, if you was out there doing drugs, if you was out there stealing, I don't care what you was doing. Don't you let nobody disgrace you or tear you down or make you feel like you're not worth it. I don't care if they think you are a witch. Okay, I've been called every name in the book. And I'm going to say it again. The life I live in my past, I paid a price for it. And I don't owe nobody no apology. Because when I was living like that, my son benefited from it. He got every fucking thing he wanted. Okay? When I took the fall, that's when his grandmother stepped in. Right? But these, for some reason, you're the bad person. And now they the good person. I don't fight no battle with my son or anything that he come with. None of that. Because I sit on my own. I don't need groupies or collector people to make me who I am. I run this show with one person. And always have. And never care what nobody thought. So you need to know. We all been through a lot. All of us. If you know that you are in a situation that is not serving you, think about the situation. Think about it. Because it ain't going to change, but you can change. Pisces, a man does not make you, right? Kids don't make you. You know, you make me a man, then you have a kid by that one, then you meet another one, you have a kid by that. But why have kids by all these different people? Why? Because when you learn to love yourself, you don't need to have, I don't know, maybe God was watching over me and hit some sense in my head. When my mother put me out pregnant, my baby's a baby, right? Go defend yourself. I made a vow that I would never again have any more kids because I had it hard. And you want to hear something? If I would have had a kid by the guy I was with for 28 years, I would have been stuck. He would have took care of his kid, but we won't been together. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? And it changed your attitude about the person you was with before because you think this person is better. But this person does the same thing because the work is you. It's not the person. It's not these different men that you have kids by. It ain't the people that you bring into your life. It's you. You got to work with yourself. With self. And people don't want to hear that. But I want him to come back and baby, please work on yourself. Love yourself. Tell yourself how important you are, how beautiful and elegant you are, how put together you are. Manifest, not a man. Don't manifest a man. No, manifest your own happiness within yourself. Because whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. I want to wear my own crown. I want someone to love me for everything of me, for the good and the bad, the ugly and the beautiful. For everything. I want them to love me and accept me for the many flaws I have. And believe in me. Because if they cannot believe in the world that I live, this world, this spiritual world, what I do for a living, then I cannot be with them. Because Pisces Studio is Lisa Ramos. It's me. Without me, they gotta shut down Pisces Studio because it can never be another one that can duplicate who I am. Can't nobody duplicate you, Pisces. You put too much work in someone else. You let them come and destroy you. You ride with them because you feel like no matter how much they're going to tear you apart, you still love them. When I tell you, Pisces, I sold myself to the devil because since I was a young child, I never had love. And so everybody that came into my life came to destroy me one way or another. Whether they were family members, friends, the man I lived with, it didn't matter. Never fitted nowhere, Pisces. I know I'm talking to you. Do you understand? Do you understand? When you look, when you work so hard and you say, I want someone to love me. Would I ever find someone to love me? I'm going to tell you this. If I take my last breath right now and I don't be with nobody for the rest of this run, the only person I need to love me is me, myself and I, and a man above. right? Because I learned my lessons in love. It's kind of crazy. And this is real, Pisces. I meet people every day. They want to be with me. They want to take me out. Right? They give me their phone numbers. Right? Nah. None of that means anything to me. Because one thing I know, and this I know for sure, if I ever meet that person, I'ma know it when I meet them. I'ma know it. It won't be a doubt in my mind that won't be my husband. I have not yet seen anything like it. I don't work for that. I don't go on, these chat, I don't go on no meeting people online. I don't go out no street to meet people. I don't even allow myself to be in situations like that. I don't know why, but I don't. I'm not a street person. And I'm not saying that people are street people. I'm not saying that nobody's a street person. I'm not a street person. I don't like going here, there, everywhere. If people see me out there, they be like, what? Because people don't see me like that. Okay? So, what I'm trying to tell you, Pisces, is when you look for love, do the shadow work. Look for it in yourself. Because whatever is meant for you, in this lifetime while you are alive, it's not going to pass you. Best to believe that. It will never pass you. Okay? So while you putting so much work, figuring out, doing this, that, tasting and testing and tasting. But because everybody seems to be good, but everybody comes with secrets. Right? So now you done laid in the bed and then later on you find out who they really are. By that time you done laid in the bed, you done did this and that. Okay? Here we go again. I don't have the time for here we go again. I choose to be alone. Do you choose to be alone? Or do you have to have? Or do you have to have? Or do you choose to be alone? Are you one of them people that go out because you have to have? You looking for it? You go online looking for it? You got to have? You don't want but I don't want to grow old alone. But your damn sure gonna die alone. Okay? Right? Because you know what they call these people that go looking out for people? Gold diggers. I always had. I don't have to look for it. God is my sole provider. What is going on with you in your life, Pisces? Tell me what's going on with you in your life. If I have offended anyone here, I would not apologize. I have no reason to apologize. I call it like I see it. Like I said, I got many flaws. Many. I know what it is to be left out in the cold, not to be loved, to sell my soul to the devil. I know what it is to live in the dark, finger pointing, searching, and searching. And every time I searched, I found nothing but trash. The people that were the closest to me are the ones that stabbed me in my back. But they didn't leave me for dead. I'm sure they would love to. When I was locked up, I didn't get no visits. I got blocked, 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 blocked. Yeah. I was left in there like I didn't even exist. Am I grateful for the people that took care of my son? He has a father. He got people that love him. That's what they wanted. Did they try to turn my son against me? Sure. Sure. But what they fail to realize is he came out of my womb. His blood runs through me. I ain't no drug user. No. The same people that threw rocks at me, they the ones that got the drug users in their house. They the ones that sitting there hit pipes and shit. They the ones that living fucked up. But you can't say that because their closet is so clean. You ever been to somebody's house that look like it's a picture painted perfect, but the closets, the demons coming out? They can tell you about everybody else, but they can't tell you about themselves. Not only am I talking about them, I'm talking about my own family. They did it to me. They disowned me because I had a black child. It's kind of funny how all the rest of them had them too. What the fuck? I don't know if my story fits you. Only thing I'm telling you, work on your shadow. I have a lot of people that say, I don't do bad. I try to do good. I don't do nothing bad. I don't treat people bad. I don't do nothing. Okay, well then, why you alive? Why ain't you a saint? You really think that I believe all of that? You talking to me, honey. Read me. Read you. Read yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Work on yourself. Because Pisces live by the heart, by the cup. Love. Love. Love, love, love. Just love, 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 love. Love, love, love. A lot of people say we're selfish, we're self-centered. All right, we look at people like they're crazy. Right? Because we love hard. We really do. But I'm going to tell you one thing right now. You keep looking for love. And I guarantee you this. This is a guarantee, Pisces. You go lay down with these people. You go lay down with these people. And I give you less. And I'm going to tell you something. You going to find off everything that you ain't know. Because these people like for you to be in their lives and do things their way. But you fall into the same situation. But a different person. But you want them to respect your boundaries. They done crossed over your boundaries once you gave them, your bed to lay on. They walk in your house, you feed them, you treat them good. What they going to do with you? Are you going to go to their bed and lay down? Are they going to help? What they going to do? And I'm sure there's somebody for everybody. But I ain't working hard looking for, are you? How many damn licks before you get the right one? How many times you got to lay with this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one? before you get the right one? How many times do you get used before you get the right one? I'd rather be alone. Alone. I ain't paying nobody to love me. Fuck that. Pisces, is a lot to be said. And I'm telling you this because I just feel like beautiful things are coming our way. Beautiful things are coming our way. But are you ready to receive it? Do you know your worth? Do you stand strong in your space, in your position? And set boundaries and stick to them? Can you face the devil face to face? Can you? Do you believe in love, self-love, self-respect? I done told you the war story Pisces go through. But now I'm telling you, the beauty that you are, this new world that awaits you, opportunities, many opportunities. You just got to put yourself first. You got to be saying, I can do this and I'm not afraid to do it. All right? You've been putting so much work on everybody else or on particular people or in your kids. When is it going to be your time? Right? Like, I tell you, if I go outside or I go to anywhere, it's like, you know, it's almost like, damn, I'm here and it's going to take me a minute to get used to where I'm at because I just don't do that. I don't go places with people. I travel alone. Wherever I go alone. I'm not afraid to entertain myself. And sometimes I feel like, damn, I'm over here with my chair, my picnic basket, right? But it just feels so like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like, look at this, you know? But it's all right because I have accepted everything about me. And when I put another chair next to me, it's because they want to be there. For all, not just for a little bit of me, for all of me. And I'd rather be with one chair in a picnic basket than with two chairs faking and knowing that this person don't want to be with me and knowing that he's put me through hell, right? Right? Today is a good day. Tomorrow, you can't even find him. You can't even call him. You can't even text him. Like, they give you all these different vibes, energy. All right? You just got to know what you want, Pisces. You got to know it. And I'm only picking 3 cards out because I don't read you, okay? But you got the King of Cups. This could be somebody's looking, watching you, right? Somebody can have a lot of choices, a lot of women, right? This person, a lot of big fish in the back. I mean, the big fish. You got dolphins and you got a mermaid and you got these little fish in front of you, right? In front of this man. But he's looking to see, you know, he's looking for that certain person. And he got love to offer, but he's looking for the right one to give it to him. This person ain't just going to give anybody or everybody. No, they're looking for the right one. All right? It's like this special one. It's a special Pisces that's getting this special person's attention. All right? All right? And like I said, what is meant for you is not going to pass you. It will never pass you. All right? It will not pass you. All right? So you got to understand that you ain't got to work for it. It's going to come to you. The thing is, Pisces, you are protecting yourself. Right? You protecting yourself from everybody. It's like you in a bubble here and you've been through war and you're saying, nope, I don't know if I can give my heart to this person. I don't even know how this person's coming to me. But it's like you protecting yourself. It's like you are you got boundaries. You put boundaries in front of it. You want to escape your surroundings that you are in. You are fulfilled. You are fully capable of standing strong through the chaos that you are facing. Beware of your advantage. Okay, you have full rights to set your boundaries. A small gateway is recommended. So maybe you feel like you gotta escape somebody. Maybe you feel like this is too much for you. All right? Maybe you feel like you've been through a lot. You don't even know who to believe in. You don't know nothing, because the Seven of Swords is, to me, is I love the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, it's not the Seven of Swords, it's Seven of Wands. What am I talking about, swords? I'm talking about the Seven of Wands. It's like when you sitting in a bubble, right? Or you sitting on stage, or you sitting in your house, but you protecting everything that you worked on, everything you got, all right? Whether it's your kids, whether it's whatever it is, your relationship, from people that want what you got, okay? They want what you got. So you might have somebody that loves you and all this, but you protecting yourself and everything around you. You're becoming very successful. You have achieved your goals. Okay? Much is done in a positive way. Things are falling into place. But this is a challenge. All grounds are protected by you. Right? Movement and growth. Right? But at the same time, you got people testing you, coming at you, acting weird and strange. All right? So you got somebody coming to you that want to talk to you, want to get with you, but you protecting everything. Like you don't know who is who and what is what. But you know that it don't matter how they come to you. It don't matter what they want to offer you. And sometimes it's like you in a relationship that you not going to tell nobody that you're in a relationship. You're going to keep it to yourself, because you can't tell everybody that you're happy and good things are coming in your life, or that you are with somebody that's good for you. Right? You can't. It's a damn shame that you can't tell people how happy you are in your life. That you got to protect everything about you, because you got people that watch you, but for all the wrong reasons, or want to be around you, or want to open up the door. It's like somebody coming in your house and opening your refrigerator door. What the fuck? Right? Right? Or somebody want to come out and see how you do things so that they can do the same damn thing you doing. And they trying to figure out what you doing and how you get what you got. But you being quiet and you're not letting nobody know nothing. Right? You're not letting them know who you seeing. Nothing. What you doing, what you got going on, you're not letting nobody know shit. And that's the best way to be. The best way to be. Right? Sometimes you got to change the directions in your life, because everybody don't want the best for you. Like shit, like people be coming to my house if I have a cookout. Oh, you got a nice place and all this. I'm like, in Jesus' name, protect it. And I have to start putting the brick right dust around my place. That's the first thing I do before people even come to my place. And even though I invite people over to come, I got to be aware of these damn people. I don't know how they coming to me, right? I want to stab me in my back, want to talk negative about me. Oh, okay, they gonna talk about whatever. But I protect myself and I don't let nobody know shit. It ain't nobody's business what I'm doing, who I'm seeing, what I got going on. I learned that a long time ago. And you know who was my favorite teachers, the best teachers in my life? The people that I thought they had love for me. They were the best teachers of my life. Because they ain't nothing but haters. They don't congratulate. They hate. It could be your mother, your sister, your brother, your kids, their father, family, your cousins. You got to be careful out here with people. All right? Give me one more. And that's the Seven of Wands. It's like you doing your thing, but you saying, you ain't going to go past this line. I ain't telling you shit. They want to know who you doing. Are you single? You see somebody. I don't let nobody know shit. Okay? Everybody get the same answer. Everybody. I tell everybody the same shit. Okay? Ain't nothing going to change between you. Yeah, everybody get the same answer. Right? I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything. Okay? You figure that shit out. You damn so. Don't ask me nothing else because you might hear something you don't want to hear. And it ain't about what I'm doing. It's about what you ain't going to know. Okay? Now, remember, you got somebody here that loves you. You got somebody that is looking, searching for you. They already might have found you. I don't know. But you keeping this all to yourself. Or you got boundaries that you don't even let this person come in. Right? Because what you've been through in your life. And you got a lot going on, Pisces. You're moving on up and you don't let people know your business. You don't let them know, I got a promotion. I'm doing this. I'm going to open up a business. I'm in a new relationship. I'm doing good. Maybe you went back with your ex. I don't know. But whatever it is, you protecting it. You're not letting nobody in. And I know that for a fact because then you get the World 21. Listen to this, Pisces. You got the King of Cups. You got the Seven of Wands. And then you got the World. Look at your face. Remember I said I go out and I take myself out. It's a picnic basket and a chair. And that's all it is. I used to have somebody that only one person in my life. Only one person in my life that I did things with. We went to cook, we went to picnics. We cooked at my house, outside. We did literally everything together. I've never done that much with a person in my life. Not even with the man I was with for 28 years. All right? But I've done a lot with this person. Right? But you don't want the same things I want, then you can't have my world. If I'm not part of your world, you can't be part of my world. But my world is good. I'm good. Right? So when I go places, I got my chair, my picnic basket, my bottle of wine. All right? Whatever I like. It's my world. I choose who I let my world. My world is so tight. It's this tight. Do you see that? You can't even get in it. That's how tight it is. All right? Because it ain't your business what I do, who I do it with, what I do. Right? If I be seen with a man, best to know it's more than just that. All right? I don't be seen with just anybody. If I'm seen with a man and I got a picnic basket, best to know he means more to me than just that picnic basket. All right? It's way more than that. But for now, it's me, myself, and I in my picnic basket, in my bottle of wine. What's on your agenda, Pisces? What is in your world? Because you got somebody here that wants to love you, want to come in, but you may be in this bubble protecting everything. Okay? Your world. Your world. You protecting it all. Because the world means you tying up loose ends that wasn't good for you and you coming into this new world. So you protecting it, I know for a fact, because you know better now. Right? But somebody got their eyes on you. And I don't know if you with them. Did they arrive or they haven't arrived? I don't know. I don't know. Only you know that. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.